And welcome to Fuckfest Netplay Tournament number 54, the Ascent. We've got a kind of small bracket for you tonight, which is honestly fine. I'm very tired, and I'm also kind of hungry, and I'm actually, like, boiling water in the kitchen next to me as I stream this. So, yeah. It's probably going to be a bit of a quick one, but that's fine. It's a humble 15-man tournament. Assuming no one else signs up last minute. Nope. And no one can sign up last minute anymore either. Let us begin. Round 1, we got 925 Snooki versus Bungus. Everyone else can play their round 1. Round 2... Can I just decide? Yeah, I'll just decide right now who's playing on stream for round 2. And everyone else can play the round 2 as well. After I mark that, yeah, everyone can just play until top 8, probably. Okay, so yeah, 95 Snooki Bungus for our first stream round. 2 of the Titans of last 3A, both making top 8. Both having performed fairly well in similar brackets before. I think both have made top 8s at normal Fuckfests too. That are at least also top 8s at like other non-beginner brackets like midweek melting. I am forgetting things a lot. Okay. So. We got the IP. Let's get a prediction up. Hello, show. Snooki Bungus. Prediction is up. Get your fuck coins out. And we are in. Bungus versus Jizz Boss. Make her drink the cum sauce. Okay, we are in. Predictions up. Place your bets. It's gonna close in 7, 6, 5 seconds. Let's see, did either of these have... Nope. No sponsors, just simple, straightforward. Both being named Bungus. Oops. Okay, we can begin, I believe. I haven't actually clicked. Check to see if they're sync. Wait, I can literally see on the OBS if they sank or not. What am I fucking talking about? Okay, let us begin. Video game. Oh god, my back hurts for no reason. I said start in the wrong channel. That's why they haven't begun. There we go. Okay. Classic Netplay stage. Okay, check. Okay, some almost good EX guards, but not able to escape still. I think we tried dashing after getting hit by the first 236A. Expects the tech threat. I'm not ready for 6B. You cannot autopilot holding one against this character at all. 3 overheads. I almost said 6 overheads. I guess counting jump-ins, it is 6. No, it's even more due to her air specials. If I remember correctly, I want to say one of the dives is an overhead. I know the B version's unblockable. Okay, we're trying to control space a bit more at the mid-range with FCL now. Use those longer normals, but the moment he stops, Snooky's in again, and not ready for 6E to be misspaced and jump to the other side of Bungus. Okay, good jump there, but not jumping forward, giving Snooky frames to respond and intercept. Yeah, that's plus. What are you doing standing up? Bungus could probably sit on his A normals for a little longer. It's got those standard +3 F-Moon jabs. That was meant to be a throw. Command grab! I forget if that's a command grab or an unblockable, but in any case, you can't hold one against it. Another move you can't hold one against. Against F. Xion. Okay, we've got a good opening from Bungus this time, doing nearly 5k. And just phasing through low flicker. I did not expect that. Okay, Bungus able to give him the business this time, though. Fairly dominant round after a rough game 1. Low flicker is minus, so if FCL's not in range for another low flicker, you can jump out at that point. That one's plus, though. B flicker, the not low one, is plus. And an even more dominant game 2 from Bungus. Refusing to go out. And you can attack. Flash kick, that doesn't need to give a knockdown. Usually you see the flash kick there to deny a mash, but we've got a far superior DP on Xion to contest that with. Classic jump C. Playing second in the corner, I agree with the non-knockdown ender, which could have given a tech into IH chance, but instead we opt for the blood heat. I want to think of that. I believe that was a 5B that Bungus got jumping out of. That was not intentional. Maybe he really expected a landing really preemptively. I'm gonna assume that was not meant to be keys. That was probably meant to be normal, but we did some hand movements into a special, but it doesn't matter. Bungus still bringing it to match point. Looking a lot more awakened now after that game 1. Nope. Oh no, we're just getting frame trapped by every overhead now. You gotta get counter hit by 6B next. Crouch hit, gonna give us a little more damage. Oh no, that's death. Okay, Bungus moves on. Congratulations, Bungus. And Flea's opponent isn't here, so he gets to move on. We now got Marissa Mage versus Flea. 9-2-5. Again, everyone can play until top 8 if you haven't been pinged. It's a small, short bracket tonight. We got the Marissa IP. Wonder who both of these will be playing. They've both got a fairly varied toolbox, especially for bracket. Flea, I've been seeing play Miyako a little recently, though usually it's on C-Mech. Marissa has cycled fucking C-Whiteland, C-Knack, C-Mech, H-Miyako, lots of stuff. Anyway. Let's get another prediction up. Predictions up, get your coins out, place your bets. Okay, we do have the Miyako. This matchup's a little painful for her. While this thinks I'm gonna check my water's boiling already. And I'm back. We can begin. Alright, this matchup's pretty difficult for Miyako. Whiteland already has longer normals than her, as well as good defensive options and high health to manage. But also, her zoning is really hard for Miyako to navigate due to her stubbiness. But not for the footsie King Flea. You don't have to get a knockdown off of that, but a good gap DP from Marissa. Not getting this inputting into 4-2-1. Okay, that's not really much of a way of mix. You could have done a double overhead with a jump. You see, I think, from that height. Okay, we've got a good life lead, and yeah, just quick combo off the 5C anti-air. I don't need to scout for counter hit or anything. Trying to just dash his way in. Got that good run in at the start of the last round, but now these startups are not normals to whiff punish. Oh god. Okay, now we've got another good dash in. Tries going for the gremlin stagger, a fake DP into real DP, but it gets crossed up. Another gap DP. Nope, you are not throwing me into the ice, but I am gap DPing you again. Rise is going for just an instant shield counter into air throw, but miss spaces. Opts for the throw now. Can't burst that. Goes for another throw. This is gonna give us IH. Tries waiting, it would seem, but nope. No combo off. Counter hit. Oh god, that was meant to be a burst OS. That got mistimed. Nope, too hesitant. This is just like, yeah, I know, you know I don't like blocking. But you don't know the way in which I don't like blocking. Yeah, Foopy, it's a little late to sign up. There's always next time, though. I love the sign-ups open a little longer than usual, because it's like, okay, maybe someone will show up to make this more than, like, a top 12. But, I didn't want to make people wait too long, either. I considered pulling a classic of not starting the bracket until, like, 30 minutes after stated time, but I was like, I'm sleepy. Could wait from Flea again. Got 4.7. No throw for you. I wonder if 2-2C also baits Whiteland's DP. That's plus. No EXP POTG. That could have killed. Down the corner. Oh no. Is the Marissa peel happening? Okay. We've got our turn, we've lost our turn. We're crouching! Oh no, it might be over. Nope. That's not straight for bunker, but that wasn't timed right. So he didn't just instantly clash with the first icicle hitting Whiteland out of it. Unfortunate. Marissa moves into winner's top 8 to face off with Council. And is Onion Lust here? Are either Melody or Onion Lust here? I'm gonna ask that, then I'm gonna check my water again, and then we'll move on to top 8. Be right back. Welcome back. Me. I just put some frozen edamame in a boiling pot. And I guess next up for top 8, we'll have Council versus Marissa Mage. Other side of the bracket. Some people haven't shown up. I'll give them until the end of this match to appear. And if they don't, I guess they are going to die. They are in. Let's get a prediction up once more. I know Council's fought Nick a few times in these brackets. I've yet to see him fight Marissa's approach to Whiteland, though. Or we're gonna have H. Miyako instead. I've never seen Council fight this character. I haven't really seen him fight much Miyako in general, actually. I don't think I've seen him fight Vivi on her main, and I've not seen him fight J-Bell either. This is like one of the only higher level players I've never seen fight Miyako, I think. Very interesting. Okay, we're going even further down the tier list, but maybe that's what we need for this matchup. I know a lot of LAN players don't like the Miyako matchup that much due to she was fuzzying her, and she has like an air presence and high damage, I guess. And so far, Council has lost a decent amount of health, but now it's his turn. Life has been equalized. One away from heat, too. That's an overhead. You don't tech forward, though. That's not a real tech trap. You have to air tech back and then air dodge. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Collision Cat. Very fucking cool. Never seen that before. Someone clip that. I don't think trying to throw someone backwards puts them on the other side if they late tech. I feel like I would have seen that by now if that's the case. I think Collision Cat pushed her to the other side. But yeah, I need to fucking see that again. That needs to get played back. What the fuck? Council with game 1, by the way. Pretty seeable. Same side, and it seems like we didn't account for when wake-up timing when throwing. Even Council's like, she's gonna throw me, and seemed to crouch tech, but also got kinda owned by wake-up timing cuckage. Low, we blocked that fine. Was Marissa just low blocking that the entire time? I'm gonna assume the 63B was a misinput. Damned if you do, damned if you don't with that tick situation. Council on match point. Yeah. 50 overheads. Demon's character does not have have a low 2A. So the 50 overheads aren't that hard to deal with other than like fuzzy situations. Good fuzzy throw. That's a low. Slow stomp is low, but slightly minus. Quick stomp is plus, unless stand blocked. That's move is plus. That's like the special thing about H Miyako. 2360 has invul frames, and is also plus, for some reason. Doing some deep dashes, but not confirming anything, and it's over. Council moving into winners finals as seeded. And I don't think Onion or Melody are here. So that's some DQs moving Gear Dragon into top 8. Welcome to top 8, Gear Dragon. I guess you're up on stream next against Gaku. And loser's side, again, play until top 8. Not only a DQ to top 8, a DQ to winners top 8. Hell yeah. Good time to check my kitchen while these two connect. Okay, I'm back. With the illusion of eating healthy. no, are we stuck on black screen? Please no. God damn it. Okay. Anyway, this matchup. Bakia does have better movement to navigate Orb Fortress than a lot of characters, and she has, like, a decent height hitting 5A for some proxies. If she ever does get counter hit by an orb, though, she is taking heaps of damage. And because she's C, Baki, instead of, like, F, she's gonna have a much harder time equalizing the life lead from that, too. Ribbons could probably help a bit in neutral as well. In terms of clearing certain proxy orbs and generally being evasive. I'm kind of inclined to believe more in Aoko, though, for this matchup. Okay, it's probably going to take a few moments to sync, because I had to do a disconnect reconnect. These are pretty good, though, for fucking frozen beans. Not bad. Not fucking bad. Okay, so sync, please. These are not the characters I've seen either of them play. This matchup is not good for Miyako, though. For all your typical Miyako versus top tier or zoner reasons. Thinking of where I should, like, go for lunch tomorrow. Edamame are good. Heavily. Recommend them. But, I recently found out they're doing, like, there's an IKEA in walking distance of me, and the IKEA restaurant does, like, special daily deals. Like, one day, like, the meatballs are 50% off, almost. Oh, we can start. Okay, the F-maids. Tucker's been messing around a lot with this character in recent months. Has it been over a year now? It might have been. Okay, we just wake up throw. Oh, you could have gotten out from getting hit there, but the dragon didn't tech. a sloppy game one. And we're just dashing in. Rocky has kind of lower dash. I could see being useful against Koha lead. Honestly, against both. Neither of these mates have particularly downward jump-ins. Okay, good jump out. And these assists are being blown past. Where Dragon's just like, I'm the fastest bitch in the game. If you're gonna lock me down, you gotta lock me down. Here with game one, Gaku sticking to the maids. I wonder if she's just committed to have maids for the entire bracket. No outgo to be seen. Counter hit. Let's see, we're gonna see some nerd stuff. No, oh, we're gonna get jumped out on. No 5A for you, though. Unexceptional jumping does not mean you can anti-air me with a 5A. I heard that air throw whip. We're not playing Alpha 3 where that's making you land faster. And again, Gear Dragon is just not giving Gaku the space to do any assist work. Doesn't even bother with the side, it's just like, you are not meeting here. Feel my 2A. And again, Gaku looking kinda loose and sloppy with the setups. I like the pillar there to destroy the chair before going in with the button. Just 5As, no fake ribbon shit for you. Gaku becoming increasingly aware of us real Oki situation, just like, okay, you deny my bullshit offense, I'm gonna deny yours. 1-1. Anyway, I just bit into a bean container. Not a fan. Okay, we're back. I finished eating, I can pretend to actually commentate now. If we were not Sivaki, we would have killed by now. We're out once more. Your dragon can afford to play fairly non-aggressive by this point, however. Good jump, shield jump. Just 5A'ing, thinking, okay, there might be something fake, and I just need one tap to kill. But Gaku peeling it, putting herself on match point. Okay, we finally get an assist out before Gear Dragon rushes in. Combo's looking a little sloppy still though. That one was probably a little hard to manage due to the double nade hit. And the brief shimmy to stare will stagger Gaku. Again, we are not quite gonna kill, but the left-right will put us at Braver Grave. Okay, those edamame just made me even fucking hungrier. Shit. Oh god, why am I starving? Guys, please do more damage so I can make more food. Good dodge. Has the awareness. That's... might have still not killed even if that didn't drop. Actually, with the 6230 COTG, I think it would have. There we go. And that's still multiple hitbox even after clashes once. A good use of projectile pokes from Gear Dragon there to not have to actually interact with Chair. Moving him into top 3. That brings us to our loser's side top 8 now. Okay, we've got Inf20 versus F Honey. Then we'll have Flea versus Bungus. Battle of the Rika Higurashi profile pictures. This will determine who is Reeker of the two. I don't recall who F Honey plays. I'm pretty sure Inf20 plays Sisatsuki though. I believe that's what they played the one time we fought. Wish I had rice, beans, and ground turkey. I've not had rice and beans in such a long time. Yeah, it's not available to me often. I mean, I probably could just buy rice and beans from plenty of stores. I just don't get around to it. Thank you, Melty Sood, for the raid! Hello! Welcome! Thank you for showing up. I'm running Fuckfest North America, number 54 at the moment. We're in Loser's Top 8 right now. F Honey versus Inf20. Nania versus Satsuki. But yeah, as I was saying, I've just never bought rice or beans here before, though I probably should. I've technically never made rice before, weirdly enough. Every time I've eaten rice, it was like something my family made for like group dinner, or something I like got at a restaurant, or like supermarket sushi pre-made. I've never cooked rice myself, though, weirdly enough. I've gone almost 27 years having never cooked rice. Anyway, there's a match going on. I do like rice, though. I knew there was space in the corner. Doesn't like F Honey did, though. Let's see if they are gonna get to play a single time this round. Okay, we got a little bit of playing the game. And we got burst. No fear. That's an overhead. Oh, I think that was jump start. That got caught, actually. That's another thing to mind. That move is also air unblockable. And if it's held, it can become unshieldable, too. No frame drops. And F Money not really protecting the air techs. If someone's trying to get too close to you when you're air teching back, you can actually throw them back. Because you have invul frames. Where you can act. Okay, first game to Inf 20. We did also upset NMO. We got another setup. I think that was a stand shield that I saw a frame of. Nope. This is going to be a pretty common low option from this character if she's grounded. 5 frame low. Same as a low 2A on a bunch of MP jump 2A on a lot of characters. That or she might opt for 2B, which is a very high damage starter, in exchange for not being a frame 5 low. And we now have Inf 20 on match point. F Honey having not really gotten much of a chance to play so far. It's hard fighting Satsuki for the first time. Like, playing against her is hard already. All the time when you do know what she does. But like, your first time playing Satsuki is just gonna be such a fight for survival. Like, my first ever time playing on stream was against Mont at LP in 2020, and I had no fucking idea what this character did. And then I would, like, get hit and I'd be like, oh, this is what they mean by she's an Oki character. Okay. Oh no, yeah, Nadia Heat is also very thin, so it's like extra easy to bait. As we saw twice. So, see Satsuki. Next up we have Flea versus Bungus. This should be... Assuming both are sticking to their characters. FCL versus F Miyako. I've heard JG say he doesn't really like this matchup, but I've also heard Miyako players say that they don't like that matchup. And I imagine Miyako carries momentum a little better, but FCL probably has a pretty good amount of tools for keeping neutral in her favor between her suite of anti-airs, much longer reach on the ground, a little more in the air too, and even though Miyako can blind spot some of her anti-airs with Jump B, FCL does also still have the low dash to manage that a little better than most other characters. She also has her own big red active Jump B for the air. We are now sinking. We are now sinking. Okay. I'd have more to say, but I really want to go to bed. Like, I got 7 hours of sleep, which apparently is just the least rejuvenating amount of sleep you can possibly get. Like, the entire time I was just like, and I couldn't even fucking fall back asleep is the worst part, so I just felt like I was, like, dying, or, like, frozen in place in my, like, life state, too. So I guess not dying, because that means you're getting closer to death. I was just, like, frozen in a near-death state, and still am. I mean, 6 still doesn't feel good. If I get less than, like, 9.5 plus princess hours, I just feel like a corpse. Like, as someone who does have fairly decent endurance for not sleeping for a long amount of time, I also feel like hell if I don't get to sleep like someone with no problems in their life. Oh shit, Bungus took round 1 already. And, wait, did he air block B flicker there? I thought that move was air unblockable. That is what happened, right? Air guarded B flicker? I didn't know that. If so. Or maybe I'm fucking mistaken, but I think he did chicken block B flicker. I wonder what that turns the frame data into. Because it can't be plus anymore. Bungus with game 1. Oh, A flicker. Okay. I didn't know that. Because yeah, I was pretty sure B flicker was air unblockable. I've never really thought about the air guard ability of A flicker. Because, like, it's the low hitting one that hits your feet when you're on the ground trying to stand up. We just toss him again. Got some max to ensure ourselves. Oh, that's the... Bungus, no, those are minus. The slow, low ones are minus. That one's plus. Still backs off, though. Might have a bit of gap PTSD from playing Marissa. Oh no, I think that was dash startup. It is one of the fastest EXDPs in the game. It's frame, I believe, 2, which makes it unsafe jumpable for CNH moons. Bungus on match point. Dashes into throw, unfortunate. Both nearing max. Flea in a little more need for it, though. Yeah, manage that shit when you're on Bungus' side. One more hit can take it. Watch the overhead. Yoink. No combo, though. Oh, we gaslight the second hit of 623B. get a decent chunk of HP back. We are not dying today. The sponsor cannot go out like this. Finishing our meter, getting our knockdown to get some meaties with. So looking a little sloppy on the combo front. Miyako so stubby. One character length away and your sweep doesn't fucking hit. Flea on match point. One round and we'll be in top 6. And I'll be one step closer to bed. And we try doing a deep dash again, only to get thrown. Trying to be mindful of max being spent on heat or 2-2C, but Bung is just like, I know you're trying to be patient and respectful, but I'm not! Meter dump will kill, yep. Raver Grave once more. Not wanting to commit in this final round. Just like, fuck, footsies. Good shield. Enough of that 5C. Snatch him again. Down forward tech! I guess unless you really believe the throw is coming. What do you mean, everyone? I've never shielded that fucking move in my life. I'm old and don't react to things. Okay, that brings us to Marissa versus Inf20. Then we'll have Flea Gaku. And then we'll have our winners final. Let's get a prediction up. I think I forgot to do that last time. Yep. My bad. And that one was a close match too. Shit. Well, I guess now that we've seen what Inf20 is made of, we can now get a guess on who will win between Marissa Mage and Inf20. That's the spirit. Next time. Immediately locking into the C Satsuki, connecting the H Miyako, okay. Miyako, historically not the biggest fan of the Satsuki matchup due to substantially better mix, still having good damage to keep up with Miyako, still having higher health, and having much longer reach on the ground, and very good anti-airs should Miyako ever go into the air. Opens up with the overhead immediately. Opens up their space in the corner. I probably knew that there was space in the corner. Nope. I thought that was a very seeable same side, but I guess Sony just saw the drift above and was like, this is a left-right. I got a 2-2 it. It's a good Oki timing from Marissa to not get owned by 2-2B. The way that move works is that it has invul for a while, then it has a hurt box, and then it has a hitbox. It's not invul until active, but it can make a lot of moves with. And then punish the recovery. It also has kind of fucked reward on hit, because you can either punish any tech with 5B or 2G 5B and both lead into a full combo. This will not kill. This will not kill either. This will give us a setup though. And wow, that didn't save jump from that height. I guess that was still an air dash, I'm pretty sure, so I'm not sure if any character can air dash back and save jump shield counter. At least not as a CRH moon. Let's go for a quick string into plus. But we just swing in. We're C Satsuki. Jumps! It's like, I got that fast Miyako wake up timing. I ain't gotta hold shit until I get meated properly. But not today. The 2-2C does have a decent amount of invul. I forget if it's like a true reversal, but it has high enough invul to work against some stuff. It can actually beat Scene Arrow Charge 5C, which is really funny. Blood for blood. Is that a crouch smash I saw from Marissa? Oh, 2B. That might have been it. Okay, that gets us out. That move I know is not a true reversal. It's invul, like, frame. In early frame, I think it's like 3, 4, or 5. I'm not certain. So, yeah, both these characters have some Oki timing tester options. Marissa's definitely been doing the time your meaties, bitch defense, though. Just tech into 2C, no fear. I'm C Satsuki. You don't respect my Oki, I don't respect yours. Marissa's like, this matchup's gay. I don't want to interact with you anymore. Understandable. This is a better matchup. We also have a much better, more rewarding DP now. Though we haven't actually gotten the combo off yet. But Inf is graciously giving knockdowns off of the non-counter hit version of the DP anyway. Trusty jab sweep gets us out once more. Same side. We block those. And you just cannot frame trap this player, apparently. What's she gonna do for Oki? Sack that block stun. That's not really mix. High jump B, jump air dash jump B. You can make some much more ambiguous stuff by just doing a double overhead. off of a jump in, or doing lower jumpy air dash cancel into more stuff. Did Imp join 3A? They're kind of fucking shit up. I've not seen them play in a while. Let's run up shield to stagger a response. No normals that don't extend green. Yeah, I played Inf, I think, like a month or so ago, and I was like, okay. This person can kind of do their Satsuki stuff. Like, they can do some of the setups, and they can do, like, gap reversals. At least against me, they were presenting, like, gap 2 and for C as well. And now he's... That's the other thing I've noticed he's been doing pretty well is the 2-2A anti-airs, like being quick to buffer 2-2A in anti-air situations where there's just enough frames to do it. Pull out of the... That's not out of the corner. No! What if that was meant to be 2 and 4C instead, which still wouldn't have worked because Marissa wasn't committing to anything. 1-1. He's setting off the feint. That move does leave you very minus, but if the opponent's, like, accustomed to respecting the 2 and 4B startup, it can work here and there. That didn't cheat too much, but actually I don't really have much, but I think I just don't agree with that meter spend. Dory, block that shit though. I'd have done it slightly slow. Nope, that's unshieldable and leads to high damage if you don't drop the hit. There we go. That's the gap 2 and 4C usage I was talking about earlier. Inf on match point. Okay, does it dash? Probably realized, ah fuck, I did it kind of slow. Let's dash block in case Marissa sees it 2 and DPs. Oh, nice shirts. Walk up overhead. Catches. Empty low will bring us to Braver Grave once more. Winner of this gets to reach top 4. Loser semis. Good shield, not getting caught by that still. Getting ourselves in the corner though. Might have been trying to do like an air throw against the slow Dillery. expecting something like that to bait Heat. Wide enough now, though. This is out on a bit of health regen from the jump. 2-3-16 might have just wanted. Got to get a bit more space, though. And it does set up the events to lead Marissa to victory. Now we have Gaku and Flea. Seems like Flea's committed to the Miyako journey tonight, which is going to be a little painful in this upcoming match. Well, if Gaku plays her main at least, maybe she's on her F-Maid's journey, so I mean, it's probably still not the best matchup for Miyako, but hey, it's not Miyako and Taoko for whatever that's fucking worth. After this, we'll also be moving back to winners, where we'll have Gear Dragon and Council. We can begin. Flea, Moon, Miyako. This matchup's not great either. On the Hime stage too. I fucking hate playing on the stage. It just is not good to my senses for some reason. Yeah, Hime got that auto det wind. I like the dash after the 2 and 4, realizing that's somewhat minus. And we're in. To bunker without having to spend meter, and even though you don't get a knockdown, you're back to neutral as Hime. Intro meter. Cross-up win, that's a real cross-up in this game. You can flight cancel 2 and 4, just so that you don't have to give up your turn after it gets blocked. Rough. But hey, Gaku, giving Flea a chance by putting yourself in the corner for him, giving him IH. Please don't drop. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, going for the IH mix. And another gaslit throw. Someone doesn't have their fuzzy mashes. Oh no, Ollie feet. Gaslits Gaku into blocking high. The jump arc is slightly different, but it can be hard to realize in the moment. Dead. Wait, yeah, okay, I was worried that 623C wouldn't quite kill there, because it does do more damage than 421C as an ender, but it is one of the lower damage enders in the game still. Oh, that wasn't due to the amount of invul. I'm pretty sure that was due to the air momentum. Gaku faded back too much and shield counter just whiffed there outright. Or maybe Hime air shield counter does have slightly less invul. Some air shield counters randomly have less invul than they're supposed to. Game 1 to Gaku. Nope. We don't have legs in here. We get a jump in. Let's see that number go up. Flea hitting the high score of the bracket. This won't quite kill, but we're coming onto a 2.1 touch. Blocking the overhead though. Flea not having a follow-up in mind, just like, ah fuck, she blocked the overhead, what do I do now? No, wanted to go for a gap DP. 623C would have worked, but now Gaku's got her health back. Flea just not blocking. Maybe try jumping or something. In any case, Gaku on match point. Understandable reluctance to actually cancel that shield. Shield counter would have whiffed, and 236B, the main thing that reaches, would have been minus. Unless you want to spend more frames to do like 22B maybe, which would have been potentially backdashed on. Okay. While you tech in, max attacking there is reasonable, you just gotta be ready to play strength throw after. Effective dodge. Oh no, your max is gone. Might have had some window to 236 BIH there, but I understand not doing it in case you do get frame trapped. Gaku hitting top 4. Next up we have Council and Gear Dragon. Winners Finals. Not sure if I recall these two having ever played. I want to say I saw them play once, like well over a year ago. In any case, it's been a while if so. They are in. Let's get a prediction up. Prediction is up. Place your bets. I have never seen Gear Dragon play this character in my life. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was like, is he like on a General Akia simp kick now? Because like, he's played characters other than Tsubaki before. Like, he played Suryoki, but like, that character is like mobile and zooms around. Regular Akia does not zoom around. And we finally, not really finally, it was just 10 seconds, we bonk in with a big jump C, 5.6. We've got second place of the bracket now. Oh no, a crouch hit too. Ah, fuck, are we looking at a 2-touch? Not quite, but... Jesus. Good shield jump. Not ready for quite how things are spaced off that air block. Do that air throw, but it doesn't matter. Nearing max on both sides. Good meter management from the council. Getting a little greedy with the cat set after, though. Getting decent damage as a result. We're not getting gassed up by the second air dash. If there's one air dash, it doesn't matter how many they have, whether it be 1 or 0. They gotta press the button before they land, or they've got extra landing recovery. It's looking good for Gear Dragon at the moment. Can we do another floor there? Okay. This needs one hit, but one hit on Baki can still end this, and what? Not Whiteland. Len's meter gain is quite good too. That's not punishable, and just 5A. Cut that shit out. Fuck you. And there was like one actable frame for Gear Dragon there, so like could have shielded, but nothing more. Some uninteract. Council's got the heat insurance, understandable. Throw, no bait for you. Slow shielding randomly, but it's not enough. Gear Dragon not quite confirming these weirder hits. Leading to the reward race being kinda rough. That one was kind of a loose guard break. I believe that one was jumpable outright. I like the dash there, realizing I'm a little slow to properly punch this 5C with, so let's abuse his own realization. I know we're blocking high preemptively, but Council is interrupting my fucking commentary by killing Gear Dragon with a throw. Fuck you, Council. Anti-air, you're not narrow. Boink. Council needs one more game to put himself into Grand Finals. I believe this would be his second Fuckfest win if he manages to take it. And everyone else left in bracket, it would be their first Fuckfest if they take it. Not counting Marissa having won a 3A. That's a very dead Gear Dragon, wow. 12-second round, I believe that's the bracket high score for speed now. Or was that due to the stop timer? I just realized Council's on no meter. God, 3C is cheap. Nope, we're preemptive enough this time. Slamming on his fucking skull like the hammer of Thor. Council is in grand finals once more. Which means we now move back to losers. Gaku, Marissa. At this rate, we'll probably be able to finish this bracket before it hits 2 hours. That's nice. Been a while since I've done a sub 2 hour bracket stream, I think. I also wonder if these two will be frauding subs. Or if some mains will come out. Prediction is up. Get your coins out and ready for the semi-final prediction of the night. We got one main. Wait, no! Falco. Okay. Falco's talked a little bit about having been trying this character again recently. Not really again, I don't think she's ever played this character until recently, other than maybe like vaguely moon cycling. Reasonable character to have in his pocket, though. Siako has some problem matchups that have been covered pretty nicely by Falco, like Nero. Marissa, futzing about, however. Our Orb Fortress isn't quite as strong as the other moons, and... oh no, that was meant to be a shield beforehand, or maybe that was meant to be an air throw after the chicken block. That's just a waste of meter, but you do you, I guess. So not wanting to interact with these orbs at all. Just like, I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna stand here. Hopefully you get bored. And Gaku is trying to interact a bit much still. Into the corner with you. Just straight into blue fire. You just gotta hold that as H when you can EX guard her out. Or bunker the string. I guess you can try just wake up gambling. That elbow hit, and we 63B by accident. Oopsie begets oopsie, I guess. Unless the 4-2-1 was intentional, in which case... congrats, I guess. Another air throw lands its mark. Being a little frame greedy with the missile after, though. After the orb. Other side, pretty seeable. Tries just wake up throwing, thinking, okay, you're gonna see that I see it, or maybe mess up in relation to slow wake up. I think that was jump BC, Xorb, you have to do jump BC, jump C. Blood for blood. I really hope the rest of these rounds do not take this long. I'm tired and hungry, as I've mentioned many times before. Maybe I'll make some soup. I'm conflicted between making myself more food or just going straight to bed. Marissa just mashing 10,000 moves while holding one while Gaku's in the air. One more open up. We don't get our meaty timing. Chasing back with an air throw now to the ends of the earth, doing it again. Which apparently mind breaks Gaku into DPing. Has the instinct to shield versus Mega Slash, but still gotta pay attention to what move is being used. That would have worked against 236C. My turn? Kinda. Not really. Back to Marissa on a pretty big life deficiency. Oh no. Could have guard broken with 3C, but situation still unravels in Gaku's favor. Getting hit there denies, swing into blue fire. Just orbing up, but tries interacting right after again though. Gaku just wants to have fun, and Marissa's like, no, you're a zoner in this matchup. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, goes right into the air dash after, could have just confirmed that. And just thinking too ahead into just air dash after this button, air dash after this button. Missing several confirms. God. H, okay. I've not seen Marissa on H before. I've just seen her play C. Yeah, you can change Moon if you're... Gaku's asking arcade rules. So, if you're asking, can I change Moon? Yes. Okay, Gaku, the nerd that she is, I believe in her ability to have some stuff for this matchup. Yeah, we're not seeing much needless orb setting when we could just get hit by some stray beams. Trying to play low commitment, but still looking to interact at the right points. Not doing much in the way of outcode game plan, though. We've got that right moment. Now we've got our life lead. Got some max to play with, too. Good run under. Oh, God, this is the longest fucking FT2. Grab that ass. I know I'm, like, basically commentating. Oh shit, that works? Was that just raw wheel kick off of throw? Like, I know some characters she can do A-normals off of throw as a real link. Unless that just rolled back. Even though I shouldn't be seeing rollbacks. Maybe I just blinked and didn't see the A-normal. But I think that was just raw wheel kick off throw. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Things are looking pretty good for Gaku so far. The dash chase from Marissa, but not ready for the hits to work. I'm gonna say that's not to scout for counter hits when a quick combo will kill, but we got a counter hit right after, so whatever. Okay, let's go nerd. Now we've got the Gaku Gear Dragon run back. Battle for who gets to face off with Council. Porn bots are liking my Twitter announcement that we were streaming, apparently. Porn bots and Council. Another prediction up. Who will win this run back between Gaku and Gear? We can begin. And it seems we're just pulling all the Gaku characters. I believe that completes the cycle. The original main. Oh, that was a 5A attempt. Nope. We hit close enough to meaty. 5A 6E. Can't slip low. Swift round one. With as swift as you can make it with Sivaki. Good on not teching there. Just barely avoids the Monte ball. Yeah, that's how you beat that. Dead. Gaku's sticking to the CL though. Seems to just want to have a set with each of her characters. Oh shit! 4C counter hit 5A 4C. Haven't seen that before. I mean, I kind of figured that it existed, but I just had not seen it. Hello, M. I'm not really sure what merits the question mark here. Okay, seems we got a ring-wide mix-off. Nope, should have held it. Actually, might have not had the meter to hold it. But held 2-2A would have worked there. Yep. Gear Dragon halfway to Grands now. Gaku could probably play this a little more grounded, could probably be presenting the CL low dash a bit more here and there. Especially against Sivaki's jumpin's not being the best. And some of the jumpy usage I've been seeing from Gear Dragon. Wait, huh? Wait, what thing is not finished? Oh, the Vaki win quote. Right. Right, okay. I've been, like, fucking Biden braining out this entire bracket. Pardon me. I got 7 hours of sleep, which is, like, the worst amount of sleep to get. Also starving. Gear's gonna be in max, can get heated off, but has burst in case he wants to not take Vaki amounts of damage, like there, and then doesn't punch the tech. 7 hours has been leaving me feeling like a fucking mangled corpse on the side of a road. I need a fucking princess amount of sleep in order to function. I do not have a carbon monoxide leak in my home, to my knowledge. This has just always been the case for me. I do have a bit of a mold outbreak in my bathroom, though. Like, right above my shower. It's fairly black at the moment. I got anti-mold chemicals recently, and I should probably clean my shower later today. Actually, thank you for mentioning carbon monoxide to remind me of the problems going on in my apartment. I've been putting off demolding my shower for a while, because I keep forgetting. But I think this conversation is going to make me remember properly that there's mold in my shower, and it needs to be removed. Anyway, both sides have similar health and meter. Not anymore. Well, the meter's still similar. And the health is similar now, too. Never mind. Forget I never minded. This bracket's been really small, but, like, every match has been taking eons. That's not a reversal at all. Why did that work? Looking good for Gear Dragon. Good bait on the heat. Good use of the automatic bait on the heat, but still, good choice to use that instead of running in and sticking green into Gaku's heat. Gaku, please, it's FT3. Please, I want to end the stream and either eat or lay down, or maybe both. We are back. Do I have to swap the names around? I think I do. Fuck. can start. That is Smoothie's character on, I believe, Alma's color. Okay, Gaku's done nerd stuff on this character before on Twitter. I've never seen her play this character in a real match, but maybe she can do the Nightmare Plank on stream. Nope. I saw the Junpei was thinking, maybe she was thinking, Nightmare Plank, wait, no, I'm not in max, and I can just do a Dorito combo for most of Baki's health. Shit. Oh no, we drop again. Eflin is cool. I like this character. I like seeing this character succeed and thrive. Shoutouts to Smoothie. Shoutouts to Yuzuru. Shoutouts to Arkar. Shoutouts to Ta. Shoutouts to Kitsune. I can't. Fucking. Oh, shoutouts to Richeris. Shoutouts to Speedy. Why did it take me that long to remember the European F-Lens? I literally played against both of them in the flesh 2 weeks ago. Fuck, Outplay was already 2 weeks ago. Okay, Gaku getting close to taking a game with the F-Len. No Fuzzy. A semi-decent hit can still kill Baki here. Yeah, Speedy still plays her. He got third at Outplayed the one IRL European tournament 2 weeks ago. Yeah, honestly, Speedy was doing well enough against Aiken casuals. I kind of regret joining the bracket myself. I kind of wish he fought Aiken in finals instead. They were going fairly back and forth. Meanwhile, I was just kind of like there to gatekeep a bunch of people and then organize the tournament. Okay, we're at the final game. I believe a new bracket high score has been reached. Congratulations, Gaku. I believe that's also the second most damage we've had Eflin do on my channel. Maybe third. I know one of the highest is like one of the most viewed clips on my channel from Yuzuru, dealing like 6.5k to Fuckfest or something. We saw a slight frame drop, but it doesn't matter. Pure Dragon on match point once again. Please release me from TOing duties. Not quite getting over, he had to air dash instead. This will not kill. It's Ivaki, it never fucking kills. Gear Dragon moves on to Grand Finals to get his run back on Council. It was a valiant fight. True. F-Len into H-Len for Gear Dragon. We gotta pull fucking Limescale out of retirement so we can fight C-Len at the end. Do we have any proficient C-Lens in chat that can act as final boss for Gear Dragon? Or is like a here comes a new challenger out of nowhere fight before fighting Council? I miss Limescale too. I miss everyone that's ever stopped playing this game. But Limescale ranks a little higher up among that collection of people. Oh, that's nice. What kind of background theme was it? I don't know what or who that is. Let's get a prediction up one more time. Final guess of the night. Get your money out of your pockets. Council Gear Dragon, final battle. Okay, is this in earnest Siryogi? Or is this just a mix-up brought on by Gear Dragon feeling nostalgic? The original main. The main that sent one of my friends to losers, or may just beat them in losers and booted them out of the bracket back in 2020. It was, I believe, Quarantined Rapport where that happened. Okay, we're in. I was gonna say we're already in the corner, but we're out. We're fine. No, we're not fine. We're eating a jump C and taking 5k. Alright, on the jump out, and we're not teching out of that very fake 6C. Half that health was not even done by combos, just like, first I'm here, then I'm here, then I'm here. Council with a quick first blood. I gotta watch a plate or two myself. I have a bowl with curry stains on it on my desk. And a plate filled with edamame debris. I should have cooked more of those. Those did not fill me at all. My hunger is not staved off in the slightest. Which I feel everyone in the chat is very aware of by now. I've said I'm hungry like 10,000 times this stream. I challenged myself to talk about food and eating more every time I stream. until this just slowly becomes a cooking channel with Melty in the background. I forgot I had a dinner tag on stream. That would have been closer to breakfast in this case, though. I woke up... 7 hours ago. And that was like one of my first meals of the day. Tries jumping, maybe to call out a double air dash, but no, the risk reward on that was still relatively okay because air hit jump C from Vaki does fuck all in this moon. Land just in time. Jump C, there we go. Can't use that as glorified dash shot anymore with how Council's been moving. He's also now halfway to winning the tournament and securing his position as leader of the Decepticons. Okay, we once again kind of do Peanuts damage, and we immediately get jumped out on and lose life lead and have to deal with H1 offense now. Council needs just one more game to let me go to sleep. Every time I say bed, my stomach growls, and every time I say food, my eyelids gain another ton in weight. Okay, 63C finds its mark. It is a decently rewarding DP if it does hit, as we see here. Smashing out of the trade, but Rocky, if I remember correctly, does have a frame 4-2A. And Gear's not getting buffer cucked, but he is getting a little greedy with these waves. And Len players will jump at you. Council on match point. Guy's throwing way too early, getting a little too comfy, not blocking. But we're not finishing our combos, so what does it matter? We'll call that a stagger. Gear Dragon staying alive. Looking to, at minimum, deny Council winning an entire bracket without dropping a game. Oh no, that could have been a fatal drop, but we're fine, we're alive, we're safe. We're better than fine. We're better than alive. Never mind, we're not all that fine. We're increasingly less alive, and we are not safe. Throw this, yes! That was a long-ass throw, it's like... That air throw, like, had Vaki's legs for range. Goddamn. Overhead manages to hit. 3-0 denied. Gear Dragon still in this.
Round 1. Fight.
Rubs on too hard. Against an air tech back. Council, you do your own gambles out of air tech back all the time. You should know this. Also, that felt like a kind of long air throw range again. Does Maki just have increased air throw range? I've never actually heard of different groups of different air throw ranges in this game. It's just ground throw. It would be kind of odd, too, on Baki, given that she has the shortest grounded throw range. That was meant to be 623C, oh no. That also wouldn't have worked, but still, shame to see it not come out. We could have at least seen the funny clash. Or maybe the clash with advancement would have worked. I don't think it would have, but maybe he knows something I don't. In any case, Council now is our leader. Congratulations for winning, I believe, his second leadership over the Decepticons. And yeah, that is it for tonight. We were not able to stay under 2 hours. We just hit the 4-minute mark past. But, still. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for playing. All the usual formalities. I'll probably be running Fuckfest for Europe next week, so stay tuned for that if any Europeans are watching instead of sleeping at this hour. And, yeah. Thank you for watching and playing, and The Void for commentating with me. And we'll see you all next time. I'm gonna be... Wait, did I just see someone playing Melty when looking for a raid target? Yes. So, see you all next time. I'm sending you to this person who's playing Melty on Fuckfest Z-ness.